What is up, guys? Thanks for joining in here. Thanks for clicking on the video. You already know what this one's gonna be about. What's going on with the new stimulus packages and what's all going on with that, and what does that mean for our market? You guys see I still have it open. So with that being said, let's jump right into this video.
I've been getting dirty money.
So everybody's talking about is the United States opening back up? Are we going to be able to go out to eat again? I don't know about you guys, but I miss going to Applebee's or wherever your restaurant is, Mexican food, hanging out, having a good meal, and actually enjoying life rather than being stuck inside, watching Netflix, playing Xbox. Yes, I have an Xbox set up to this monitor as well, and just doing nothing. And yes, people have been outside still, been exercising still. I know personally, I've still been doing home workouts and stuff like that because my gym's closed. Can't wait for the gym to open back up. But that's not this video. This video is how is this all going to affect the market? So I want to do scenario number one is this market doesn't open back up. And not just the market, but the United States doesn't open back up. It's supposed to set for this Friday. I don't know if that's going to happen. Everything seems to be like they're going to be opening certain states back up. Now, is that a bad thing? Depends on who you ask, I think. I don't really have an opinion on it. Where I'm from, here in Indiana, we don't really have a problem with it at all. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I'm putting out at least one video a week, giving you guys absolutely free content that's gonna help you guys, whether it's long-term, short-term, just in finance and everything like that. So with that being said, let's jump back to the video. Well, I don't think, just because we don't really have many cases. Now don't get me wrong, it could be reckless and there could be things happen. Again, I'm not on anybody's side on this. I just know I'm healthy and I would like to go get some food. But what's going to happen with the stimulus checks if this opens back up? So more than likely, if this opens back up on Friday, everybody goes back to work and everything, you're not going to see another stimulus check. What I have been reading into, and I can probably link a bunch of the documents below and the articles and stuff, but what's going to more than likely going to happen is only certain states are going to open up, and more than likely, a bunch of them are not really going to be open up fully. And what I say by that means is your restaurants are gonna have a lot less people allowed in them. Your movie theaters are still gonna be 6 feet apart and social distancing and all this stuff that's already happening right now. I don't think that's a problem whatsoever. But again, how's it going to affect our market, guys? If it opens up on Friday, more than likely you're going to see our market start rising again. And it's going to keep going unless COVID-19 or something like that has a problem. Not saying that it's going to happen. These are hypothetical ways in what I think is going to happen. And again, so if this doesn't open up though, what's going to happen? More businesses, less money is circulating, guys. I have seen car deals with 0% for like 80 something months, guys. If you guys have I'm so sorry, they're doing landscaping outside. But what's going to happen with all of this if that does happen? Well, that's going to be a big question. No money circulating, you're getting best deals ever on financing and things like that if you can get approved. There's certain people out there that can't get approved, and there's people making more money now on unemployment than they've ever made in their lives. Is that a problem? Well, not for the people that are making more than they've ever made. They don't want to go back to work. But for our country, yes, we can't really go into more debt. Honestly, it's not the smart choice. I've said it before on this channel. You guys can go back into my videos and look. Our market is already overvalued when this whole crash came tumbling down. Right now, we're probably at where the value's at and what it really should be. But again, everybody lost money. Everybody pulled their money out of the market, or a lot of people did. I know I personally did as well, and you guys know I saved myself a bunch of money. But what's really going to happen is if everything stays closed, the market's more than likely going to tank again. Not saying that it's going to crash, but you are going to have a big downfall because less money is circulating, less money is going into the economy. There's not going to be very many green days. But with that being said, if everything does open up, you're going to see it skyrocket. I think you're going to see it push a lot harder and go a lot faster than what it was even before all of this. Again, these are just my opinions, but what does it mean if we don't? Well, if it does crash, all of that stuff happening? Well, I think it means that you guys should be saving your money. All these stimulus checks, we're more than likely going to have more stimulus checks. The $2,000 plan that I thought was ludicrous at first is sounding more and more plausible, possibly, just to keep people, and you get to keep it for like 12 months, or it's like $2,000 and it's $1,000 a month for 12 months. All things like that, guys. If you guys want to learn how to make money and find money and be able to do things like that, there are tons of opportunity. DoorDash, guys, has been making a killing. I know because my girlfriend orders it all the time since we've been home. Since, again, I'm still working. This is what I do for a living and trading stocks. That, I've been making really good money still, but she's sitting at home watching Netflix like everybody else, and we've been ordering out a lot. And that means DoorDash is making a ton. So DoorDash, I don't know how you'd ever lose money if you're doing DoorDash. But those are the kind of things that you have to be realizing. Now, I do think the stimulus check at $2,000 a month, I do know that I would have a really hard time living off of $2,000 a month. But at the same time, I do know there's people out there that can live off $2,000 a month and have no problem. Now, with everybody getting that, I don't agree. I don't really want the $2,000. If they're going to send me $2,000 for free, I will absolutely take it. And if I don't have to return it, of course, why wouldn't I take it? I'll probably just invest it and double it. Again, that's not being cocky. That's what I do for a living. I literally take chunks of money and I make more money with it. That's all I do in the stock market and investing, and I teach people how to do that. But you guys have to remember, you guys don't want to have another stimulus package and things like that. You don't want to have failing businesses everywhere and restaurants and stuff like that aren't chain. You want to shop local right now. Those are the big things, especially if you guys have local grocery stores. Even if they cost a little bit more, I'm still buying from people like that. Little Mexican restaurants, I absolutely love Mexican food. I always go and we buy it off the local restaurant, not off the chain restaurants, trying to keep them alive. But this isn't about that. This is where the market's going to go. So there's two options. One, everything opens back up, the market's going to skyrocket. Two, everything is going to stay closed until I've heard June, I've heard July, I've heard August now, I've even heard like fall. It's going to fall. Guys, if there's no money circulating, nobody's making money, or most people aren't making money, it means they can't spend the money, which means it's not circulating. I'm sorry, guys. This probably isn't the video you guys all wanted me to make. Other than that, my next video will be on this whole setup. Thank you guys all for watching. Sorry to give you guys bad news of how all this works, but I hope to see you guys in the next video. If you guys learned something, or what do you guys think, if I'm wrong or what, leave a comment below and let me know.